Hi everyone, how are you? We're back to you again on SAT classes. We are going to explain more about the quadratic equation in SAT. We're going today to do the second form and the third form, which is the vertex form and the intercept form or the factored form of the quadratic equation. Let us start. If you have any question, you can contact us at this email or fax us. Or you can text us here. And don't forget, please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You have to encourage us to keep going on and helping you. Let us start. Today we'll start with the vertex form. What you have to know, I need everyone in SAT to remember that how the vertex form look like. How the vertex form look like. Vertex form. He will ask you which of one out of these choices represent the vertex form. Sometimes he will use which one represent the maximum appears as constant. And you remember the maximum comes when the maximum when A is negative. And the minimum comes when A is what? Positive. When A is positive. Yes, right, Sif. When A is positive. Then, which one represent the form, the minimum appears as constant, then it must be A positive, this A. Good. We need to discuss everything here. I said K minimum plus the maximum. K could be maximum or what? Minimum. Maximum when A is negative, minimum when A is what? Positive. Then you have to know the meaning of each constant here. K could be maximum, could be minimum. K minimum when A is positive, maximum. Okay. H and K. H and K mean the vertex. What I mean by the vertex? If this is my vertex. This is my vertex. This is minimum, maximum, like say maximum. Max, I will write here what? Minimum. Okay. Now, to find X-intercept and Y-intercept, we'll show you some examples. To save your time, I make the example in this form. My equation is, look, watch here. This is mean what? What's the negative one? A is negative, right? A is negative 1, mean what? Maximum. Now we have shifting to the right. Can I have blue? How I know that this for algebra, we're teaching also not only SAT, this algebra 2 pre-calculus. The negative 2 means shift to the right. 2 units. The plus 4 means shifting where? Up. 4 units. From this is X squared. If you can give me that pen, the different color, what happened? We shift it to the right 2 and up what? This is 2 and 4. Good. Now the vertex 2 and 4. This color is light. Let me just take a darker green or different color. This is my vertex. This is negative becomes positive and you keep the 4 the same. Now, how to find the x-intercept? I solved the rest of the problem, but this one I left space to show you what we're going to do to solve it. Okay. Look, you set y to find x-intercept, you set y equal to 0. Then you move the 4 to this side, -4, -1, x minus 2 squared. I need here, because we're going to have the same exact problem. Look here, this could be like this. Solve. This -4 over -1 is 4 equal x minus 2 squared. Say, how am I going to solve this one? Some kids, they will square x minus 2 times x minus 2, then multiply, then. No, don't do that, please. What you're going to do? Take square root and take what? For both sides. Okay, when you take the square root, I'm going to repeat this 3 times. When you take the square root, 4 becomes 2, or what? -2. And this guy becomes x minus 2, and here becomes what? X minus 2. You see, you focus in the 4. 2 or what? -2. Now what you're going to do now, you plus 2, then x equal 4 from the first one, plus 2, x equals 0. Then I have 2 y-intercept, 4 and 0. Now the last thing, which is the easy part to find what? Y-intercept. The easy part is to find the y-intercept. You find it how? By replacing x by 0 in the equation. You go to this equation, you take x out, you don't need it, replace it by 0. Y equal -1, 0 minus 2 is -2 only, plus 4. If he asks you in the test to find x-intercept and the y-intercept, this is how you do. Which is -4 and 4 is 0. Then 0 and 0. Now, what I need you to know again, I need you to know how the vertex form look like. This is how the vertex form look like. Please remember it, okay? Now another example. Y equal 2x plus 1 minus 2. What am I shifting? In the test, he will ask you, because of the plus 1 here, he shifted to the where? To the left. He shifted to the left. Remember, because of the plus 1 safe, here we shifted to where?
Left.
And minus 2 shift where?
Down to
Negative, right? Then remember the shifting. Remember the shifting. Anything come up with x, you decide the shifting up or down, left or right. Okay. Anything by itself out, which is the k, means the shifting up and down. And this is minimum. Why minimum? Why minimum? Because of 2. Because of what? Of 2 positive mean minimum. Okay, the graph will look like this. What my vertex look now? The plus 2 becomes -2. The plus 1 becomes -1 and -2 becomes -2. Which is my minimum. This is my what? Minimum value. My minimum what? And if you go to the other example, that my maximum what? What my maximum value here? Right? Maximum value is what? Is 4. Okay? Clear? Now the same thing. We need to solve for the x-intercept. Watch. We replace y by 0. Minus 2 goes to this side, becomes 2. Divide both sides by 2. Cancel. X plus 1 squared equal 1. Now take the square root. You see that square root? Make this 1 and this -1. X plus 1, x plus 1. Finish it with me now. -1, -1, 0 equal x. This is the x-intercept. -1, -1, -2 equal x. We have 2 x-intercept, which is what? 0 and 0, and -2 and 0. The y-intercept. How we find the y-intercept? 0 plus 1 for here. You see that? We take the x, we replace it by 0. 0 plus 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is, 1 squared is 1, times 2, 2, 2 minus 2, 0, then 0 and 0. Go down to this. Another example. This represent A equal 3. That means minimum. This, right? And my vertex negative 1 and 6. 6 is my minimum value, right? Which is, this is my vertex, negative 1 and 6. To find the Y-intercept, again, X-intercept, you replace Y by 0. Clear safe, 3x plus 1 squared plus 6. You have to isolate it, the x squared. You move this guy to this guy. Now watch here. Since we got negative 2 for x squared, it's impossible. It's impossible for x squared to be what?
Negative.
Anything squared cannot be negative. Then there is no right side of the equation is squared and the left side is negative. This means there is no real answer. There's an answer, but imaginary answer. That's what we were going to discuss in the future. Which means there is no x-intercept. Okay? Which means there is no x-intercept. Some students, they will take this. This is wrong answer. Okay? This is wrong answer. Good? How we find the y-intercept safe? The x-intercept?
Plug 0 for x.
Y-intercept plus 0 for x. 0 plus 1.
1.
1 squared, 1 times 3 plus 6, 0 and 9. Good? Okay. I'm going to leave this example for you to do it. See if you're going to give me quickly the vertex. What the vertex say?
3.
What the vertex?
Negative 3, negative 8.
Raise your voice.
Negative 3, negative 8.
Good job. What's my A? Negative 2.
Negative 2.
Then, right?
Yeah.
Which is what? Like this, right? That the maximum value can reach is what? Your, right?
Negative 8.
Yes, this your maximum value. Your maximum is negative 8. To find, just give me space. Now, what we're going to do now, say, we're going to do 0 equal negative 2 x plus 3 squared minus 8, right? You move the 8 to this side, becomes what?
Positive 8.
Equal?
Negative 2 x plus 3 squared.
I'm following you. Then you divide by what?
Negative 2.
Negative 2, divide by negative 2.
Negative 4 equals
What this mean, Saif?
square the whole thing.
Saif,
Oh, it means that there's no solution.
what this mean? No x-intercept, right? Wait, please. Good? Now the last thing to find what? The y-intercept, y equal negative 2, 0 plus 3 square minus 8. Negative 2, 3 square is what? 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 square is 9. Minus 8. Which is negative 2 times 9.
Negative 18.
Minus 8, negative 26. This is the y-intercept. Okay. We have time? Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay. Now the last form we're going to discuss, we call it factored form. What we call it? Factored form. Or we call it this intercept form. Or we call it displays the x-intercepts, which is, since you see, the key word for this form is the intercept or the factor. Display intercepts, the factored form, right? Displays intercept. How it's look like this. Fx equal ax minus n, ax minus m. You see this? Zoom here to show it to them. Huh? You see, guys? You see how it look like? y equal, now zoom it up. Back. That's good enough. You see that? X minus n, x minus m. Examples. This is a factor 4. If there's two factors. Two factors. Which one the first one? X minus 2. Which one? Give me different color. And the second one? X plus 8. If we ask you only for the factors, your factor is x minus 2 and x plus 8. If we ask you for the intercepts, you take x minus 2, you make it equal to 0, plus 2 plus 2. Or x plus 8 equal to 0, x equal negative 8. Good? Good. To find what? The vertex. Sometimes he will give you this form. Look, this is my way. Now, go to my way now. Okay. Sometimes he will ask you the vertex given the factored form. You follow me? He give you this form, this guy here, and he will ask you, what is the vertex? Oh my God, I remember the vertex in the top, right? The vertex form. How I found it easy and simple. Easy and simple. What by easy and simple? Since you found the two intercept, 2 and what? You found 2 and what? What you do? You add them, add, divide by 2, give you what? Then I have negative 3. Wow. Then if you don't want to finish the problem, look to your choices. Which one has negative 3? Use power of elimination. Then maybe you have only one choice has negative 3, right? Then that's your answer. But if you need to know what's the y, you plug negative 3 where?
Into the x.
You see? Into the x in the equation here. Negative 3 minus 2, negative 3 plus 8, which is negative 3 and negative 2, negative 5 times
5.
Which is negative 25. Good. Now. Another example. This is another factor form, intercept form. My factor is x plus 4 and x minus what?
6.
And this guy what? Open down. Good?
Yeah.
The two answer for me, you take x plus 4, you make it equal to 0. You solve for 4, x minus negative 4. X minus 6 equals 0, x equals 6. Good? Then negative 4 and 0 and 6 and 0. Now to find the vertex, you remember what we did? Use my way. Use my way. The two guys, 6 and what? Negative 4 plus 6 is what? Say 2. Divide by 2 is what? 1. Oh. Then if there is 1 in your choices, that's a quick hit and run. Hit and what? Because you need more, you need time for the other problems, okay? You need time for other problems. Now, you plug the 1 in the equation here. You see what I did here?
Yeah.
1 and 1. 1 and 1. 1 plus 4, 5, right? 1 plus 4, oh, we have negative 2. Negative 2. 1 plus 4,
5.
1 minus
6 is
negative 5, right? Now, negative 2 times 5
negative 10
times negative 5,
is 50.
50. But believe me guys, most of the times you will have only one choice as 1 because they want you to know this concept. We have time, right?
No.
Okay, then guys, I think for today, that's good for today. Don't forget to add, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep us going with this material for you. You have to subscribe us. You have to like, if you like us. If you don't like it, I know you will not watch us anyway, right? But we're doing our best to give you the right thing. for your SAT. Next time, guys, I will solve actual SAT problem. I'm gonna spend about 2 videos just to solve problem about this type of these topics, which is the quadratic equation, which is the most important topic in the SAT. Thank you and have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe and like.